Okay, how's it going, people? So, recently, I got the Platinum Trophy for God's Trigger, and fuck me, dude. This was an absolute nightmare to get. And not for the reasons you may be thinking. Like, it wasn't hard to get. It wasn't that it was a fucking difficult Platinum with difficult trophies. The reason why is because of what I'm going to tell you today. So, I'm going to share you my experiences with earning this Platinum, right? So, over a week or whatever, I bought the game, and I played through the game casually. I played through the campaign. There's 5 chapters, including a prologue, right? You've got arcade levels, and then you've also got bonus arcade levels. So yeah, you got campaign, arcade levels, and bonus arcade levels, right? So I played through the game casually, beat all the content, did all the levels, and I really enjoyed the game. As I said in my review, I really enjoyed the game. I thought it was a fun game, and I really enjoyed it. And whenever I enjoy a game as much as I did with this game, I like to get as much content from it as I can. So I figured, you know what? Let's go for the Platinum. I like going for anybody that knows me knows that I like going for occasional Platinum trophies. So that's what I did. So I took a look at the trophy list, and it was pretty standard list, you know. There was a lot of miscellaneous trophies which I got first. I got those pretty damn easily within, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or some shit. I just got them out of the way first, because miscellaneous trophies are just sort of not really what I get Platinums for. But the trophies that were the more interesting trophies, you know, the ones that you sort of work towards for this game, were getting an S rank in every single level, and beating the game co-op. And beating the game co-op was the interesting one, because this game doesn't have online co-op. It's couch co-op only. So in order to get it, I had to use share play, which I'll get to a little bit later. But before doing that, I started off by going for the all S ranks trophy, and that's what I did. I played for the game, I played for the campaign, and I got S rank on every single campaign mission. Wasn't too bad, and I didn't get the trophy. So I thought, okay, maybe I have to go and do like literally every single level, because it didn't say get an S rank in all campaign chapters or whatever, campaign levels. It said get an S rank in all levels. So I thought, oh, you know what? Maybe I have to go and get an S rank on the arcade levels and the bonus arcade levels as well. So that's what I did. Went ahead and got the S rank on every single level in the game, and it still didn't pop. So I'm thinking, what the fuck, dude? Is this shit glitched? And I did a little bit of research, and apparently you had to play through the game co-op and get the S rank in all the levels on co-op as well. So I thought, oh my god, that's gonna be a fucking right nuisance, dude. You know, co-op trophies are a nuisance to begin with, you know. I don't want to have to go and play fucking co-op to get this fucking trophy, you know. I want to just play solo. I don't really like playing fucking two-player, you know. Especially when it comes to my trophies. I want to be able to earn my fucking trophies without the help of somebody else. So I go to my buddy Nick. If you're watching, Nick, hello, thank you for the help, sort of. But so yeah, I go on Twitter and I go ask my buddy Nick if he would help me get these fucking trophies, and he said yes, sure, why not? So we schedule a time, we start playing, right? And it took us a while to get these gaming sessions over and done with, like multiple sessions. So we just started off by playing through the game just to unlock the complete all chapters in co-op, right? And what was a fucking pain is that in this game you can level up your characters, right? You've got 2 characters. You've got Judah and you've got Harry. I've maxed out both characters, and what I was thinking is, like, oh, Nick would come in and he would play as Judah and I would play as Harry, because Harry's my preferred character. And because of the upgrades, we could just, you know, it would make his life a lot easier. When he played the game for the first time, he was pretty fucking atrocious, I'm not gonna lie, dude. He was pretty damn horrible. That one section with the fire, he died on that shit like a ridiculous amount of times, but you know, I didn't judge him too hard. He was new to the game, so yeah, I just appreciate his help. But yeah, I figured, you know, oh, if we're both max level, we could just steamroll through the fucking game and get this shit done with quicker. But nope, because every time the visitor joined, they were considered like a new player or some shit. They weren't considered like an account, so they didn't get their levels because it wasn't my account they were playing on, so to speak. So yeah, every time he rejoined my share player, which we had to do every hour because there's a fucking limit, right? He didn't have any of his abilities. Every time he rejoined my share player, he would be put back to level 0. So basically, for the entire playthrough, he was never able to get any of the cool abilities, which was fucking shit. But after a while, though, I think after we'd beaten the game, so we beat the game, and I didn't get the trophy for beating all levels co-op, right? It said all chapters. It said beat all chapters in co-op mode. That means the campaign chapters. And I'm thinking, what the fuck, dude? Why is it not working? And, you know, I'm thinking, oh, maybe it'll just randomly pop. You know, it might be a little bit fucking buggy. Sometimes that happens, you know, when you do all of something and then you do, like, one other thing and then, you know, all of a sudden it randomly pops. So I thought, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Maybe it's just that. So we start working on the arcade levels as well. So we think maybe, oh, maybe we have to do all levels, right? So that's what we did, even though it said all campaign levels. So we did all the arcade levels, the bonus ones included, and still no trophy. I'm getting worried at that point. There's nothing worse than getting a glitched trophy. Anybody that does trophy hunting will know how fucking horrible it feels to get a glitched trophy. So once we had done the campaign levels, once we had done the arcade levels, including the bonus bonus levels, we decided to start working on the S rank. So that's what we fucking did. And it was actually a lot easier than I expected, because Nick was really bad at the game. When we were first like playing together, he was really bad. Like, I'm not trying to shit on the fucking guy, you know, I'm not trying to claim that I'm a fucking beast or anything. You know, he was a new player, so it's understandable, but he was improving. But yeah, we're actually doing pretty well. You know, so, but what was cool is that after a while, I actually figured out a way for him to keep his upgrades by, what I would do is, I would share play and he would play as me, and then I would sort of switch to another account and then, you know, join the game, and then I would be that account. So it was fucking a stupid process, but I managed to figure out a way to do it, right? So we were able to use our maxed out characters, which made getting the S ranks a lot easier, even easier, right? So we managed to get all of the S ranks on the campaign levels. We did it pretty damn fucking smoothly, honestly. There was only like one level that actually gave us some trouble, and that was like the war boss. That was a tricky boss to do. But yeah, we got all the S ranks on the fucking levels, and then after that we went over to the arcade levels, because like I said, it said all levels, you know. At this point, I'm assuming the reason why the trophy didn't pop in the first place is because you have to literally get an S rank on every level, every version of a level. All campaign levels, all arcade levels, all bonus arcade levels, in co-op, co-op included, right? So that's what we did. We did all the arcade levels, all the bonus arcade levels. You know, some of them were a little tricky, but we managed to fucking do it, right? We do the final level of the arcade levels, and guess what? The trophy doesn't fucking pop. At this point, I'm fucking livid, dude. I'm so pissed off, because at this point, I'd spent hours and hours getting this fucking trophy. I was literally staying up until like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was missing out on sleep because I just wanted to get this fucking trophy done. You know, I was waiting for fucking Nick to decide what he wanted to play, because he's 6 hours behind me because he lives in America, and it was just a fucking nightmare. You know, he was fucking me around with shit. You know, it's like 12 o'clock at night and he's fucking, you know, decides to pull fucking stupid jokes on me, you know. I'm fucking just wanting to get this shit done. It's the middle of the fucking morning and he's fucking being a cunt, but... so yeah, I did all that work and I didn't get the trophy. I didn't get the fucking trophy, so I was so fucking pissed. And then I did a little bit more research, right? And I saw something that I found interesting, so... what I ended up doing was, I ended up deleting my save data, because... apparently... if you play a single player, then play co-op, and then go back to single player or some shit, it could glitch out the fucking save data. That's what I read, at least. It didn't make any sense because I didn't play solo, then do co-op, and then go back to solo. I did everything in solo, and then I only played co-op. So, you know, it's fucking bullshit. It shouldn't glitch out to begin with. It's fucking dog shit. So I ended up deleting the save data, and I beat the game. I got all the S ranks. For solo in one day, basically. And guess what? I did all the campaign levels, S rank, and I got the fucking trophy. I didn't even... so it turns out, you don't even need to do co-op for the S ranks. You don't need to do co-op. You don't even need to do the arcade levels. You literally just need to S rank every campaign level, and that's it. But because it was fucking glitched out, I thought otherwise. So I had wasted countless fucking hours on this fucking shit because it was glitched the entire time. So then I thought, you know what, I've actually fixed this fucking glitch. That's what happened. I had glitched save data so the trophies weren't popping. So then I let Nick on Twitter know, like, oh shit, I think I've fixed the glitch problems, dude. I managed to get the S rank. And then all I needed was the co-op trophy. So I said to him, oh, you know, we just need to play through the game one more time. I'm going to delete the save data, and it won't glitch out. And then he's fucking bitching and shit, you know, oh, you know, I don't want to play the game anymore, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, oh, do you know what? What I literally did is, I got a second controller, and I fucking beat most of the game using 2 fucking controllers. A lot of it was fucking easy, because what I would do is I would just... take one character, you know, put them in a safe space, and then just kill the rest of the characters with the other character. Kill the rest of the enemies. Kill the enemies with the other character, right? But there were certain spots which are fucking really hard trying to use 2 controls, because there's certain encounters where you have to take control of each character at the same time. You can't just like take cover and do what I did before. You literally have to take control of the characters. The perfect example is the fire part, where you have to run away from because you're in a burning building and you have to run to the exit. So I was literally controlling each character with, you know, with one hand to get to the get to the exit, right? Do you know how fucking hard that is, using, you know, one hand on a controller, like trying to fucking control him? That is so hard because your fucking brain gets so confused as to which character you're fucking controlling, you know? But with some trial and error, with some luck and persistence, I managed to fucking do it. And there was a few instances like that, but I managed to fucking do them. And I managed to get to the final chapter of chapter 4. There's 5 chapters, remember? So yeah, I managed to beat most of the fucking game doing this. So then, you know, just to make Nick's life a little bit easier, because this fucking guy's crying and shit. Oh, I'm getting bored of the game, even though they played it fucking twice. Like, good lord. Imagine how I feel, Nick, you fucking bastard. But yeah, I put myself through that torture to fucking make his life more convenient, because at this point I was so sick of fucking playing with him too, dude. I was sick of fucking playing with this guy as well, because he was fucking me around. Fucking me around and shit. I would ask him, like, hey Nick, are we doing a little bit of progression today, a little bit of God's Trigger, try and get a little bit of shit done? And instead of giving me a fucking, straightforward answer like any normal person, he starts fucking me around. And this one time, I was literally sat there for 2 hours, waiting for a response. I don't appreciate that shit, dude. Everybody that knows me knows that I hate being fucked around, okay? It's cool if you don't want to play or you can't play, just say that. Just say, oh, Nightcrawler, I can't play today, maybe another time. That's fucking fine with me, dude. We all have shit to do. We have lives. We have fucking, you know, things we have to take care of, right? But don't fuck me around, Nick, you fucking cunt. Seriously, that shit ain't cool though, for real. Oh man. Anybody that knows me knows that I fucking hate that shit. But yeah. So yeah, after I did the 2-controller solo method, you know, Nick helped me out. It took us about 30 minutes, and we did the remaining levels. We didn't have to do the arcade levels, just the campaign levels, and boom! I got the co-op trophy and I got the platinum trophy. So yeah, after all of that fucking hassle, dude, I managed to fucking get it. And what is so you know, just a kick in the fucking nuts is that in reality it was way simpler than I thought it was. All I had to do was beat all the campaign levels with an S rank and then beat the game in co-op. But because the game glitched, I ended up having to fucking beat the game, every single level, including bonus levels, S rank. I did them all in co-op, every single campaign level, all arcade levels, S rank. And I ended up having to fucking read, you know, all that shit. So yeah, I made it about 3 times, like, I don't know, 4 times longer than it needed to be, about 4 times more stressful than it needs to be, and 4 times more fucking annoying than it needs to be. So yeah, you know, I just figured this was kind of, I don't know, interesting story, I guess. I wasn't really sure what to make, you know. I like to mix things up a little bit, so yeah, I thought I'd try something a little bit new since this had happened to me recently. Thought maybe some of you guys would find it interesting. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and you know, make sure to leave your comments as always. Always appreciate that shit, and I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, in a bit, people. Sayonara.